Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to Tales of Arise. Last stream, which means the last 12 videos for those of you on YouTube, we spent a solid like 4 hours just doing, and we did need to rest and make a certain meal, didn't we? I think it's sashimi we need to make. I'm gonna double check. We spent like a solid 4 hours just doing side quests. So that's like 12 YouTube videos. Made a lot of great progress. A lot of good stuff went down. Yeah, I think we need to make the sashimi for Kisara. Yeah. So good stuff. Very good stuff. We are going to do a little bit more of side questing today because we have like 2 or 3 more that need to get done. Not many.
Let's see. I've cooked, cleaned, and sewn. I think that's everything for today.
Kisara really is the best. But we're going to do a little bit more of side questing because we have a few left to do. And I also want to go catch this boss fish. But then we're going to be getting back into the story today. I'm very excited to see where the main story is going to take us from here. All right, what does sashimi do? Experience boost small. That's nice. That's decent. Decent. Not as good as the like pre-order DLC one we got. Or we also already have the experience boost medium dish. But this is still good. Let's make some sashimi.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good. All right, it's done. Apologies for the wait, you guys.
That's a lot of fish you've cut up again, Kisara.
That's because I caught so many earlier. If you're going to eat them, it's best to do it while they're still fresh.
Was it difficult slicing up that many fish?
No, I'm used to it. It's no big deal for me at this point.
I know I probably shouldn't be saying this after all the trouble you went through, but I've never really understood the appeal of sashimi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Law. I didn't realize. I only make it because it's an easy way to deal with big catches when I fish.
You haven't done anything wrong, Kisara. Law, if you don't like the flavor, you're always welcome to add some of my spices to it.
Hey, yeah, that might work. I'll just put some of this here.
What's wrong, Law? I've never seen someone jump up and sprint off that fast.
He ran as soon as he took a bite of that sashimi.
Was he crying because of the taste?
I don't think the sashimi is the problem here, guys.
All right, Law's dead. It's been nice knowing Law. Good knowing him.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Yeah, Law, can we talk about the fact that you almost died? Oh, it is not Law's night. It is not Law's night.
Tonight. It's fine.
Poor guy. First he burns his tongue on the spices, and then he punches Alphen's armor. Catch and fillet. Yo, is that an attack up right there? Yeah, increase normal attack limit. Very good, very good. As someone who loves to eat fish just as much as she does catching them, Kisara is all too happy to share the fun with others with a hearty meal. How nice. Havoc thrust. There's another aerial attacks. Forward flying kicks. She can dynamic entry like my man, Guy Sensei. Counterattack critical hit rates. Counterattack damage. Increases the damage inflicted from using counter edge. Plus 30 resistance. Seems okay. Not like a great skill tree. But I am curious as to what the boss fish species skill title is going to give us. Eventually we'll have to find the silver marlin.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
All right, chat. Let's go get this boss fish. Let's do it. It's time. I'm going to catch it without fail. There's no way anything could possibly go wrong. If anyone in chat says otherwise, then they're lying to themselves.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
All right, waifu, let's do this. What is the fish again? Cobalt trout, triangle,
I
and
hope we
square.
catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
It is the only triangle and square. Should be easy to get. Do we have the thing for cobalt trout? We do. The rapig minnow, specifically meant for this boss fish and nothing else. Let's do it. Triangle and square, I think it was. It's best girl time. That's it.
Oh boy, she's a big un.
Oh, she a biggin', all right. Oh, I thought you'd go left. Now go left. No, you're going all right all the time. That's madness. You gotta go, yeah, you gotta go left eventually. Oh, it is insane how infinitely easier this is with a better rod. When we were using the Gauls rod, we were constantly like in the orange and the red zone. Now, oh, that was weird. I think I pressed R2 a little too early at first and it didn't register. I had to hit it twice. But now we're like actually in the green and stuff. So many QTEs, oh my goodness. Is it gonna go into over limit when it hits half health? Does the fish have an over limit, chat? Oh yeah, this is like night and day how much easier this is. Also, I'm just better at the fishing now. Come on, buddy, come on, buddy. None can escape the waifu for long. You can run, but you can't hide from the waifu. Kisara always gets her target. Always. Nope. Left. Yep. Another L1. Okay, that was crazy. You're mine. You're mine. Dips. Let's go.
Wow, this fish is seriously rare.
That's not a Zoogle, right?
If only it had been a 69 instead of a 79. Hey, we got it, though. Boss fish caught. Give me my skill.
What a gorgeous fish you caught. It almost looks a little like a gemstone. It's breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
It's called a cobalt trout. They're actually tremendously rare. I never thought I'd catch one for myself.
I wonder how it tastes.
What?
Look at how big it is. Its growth must have been pretty unusual. Maybe it absorbed some water astral energy or something.
Mutated fish are known to be pretty cautious by nature. It's possible it turned out this way after years of avoiding human contact.
We're still going to eat it though, aren't we?
Come on, we don't have to eat it, right? I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of other fish we could catch later.
Yeah, I guess.
No way. You should always eat whenever you get the chance. You never know when the enemy will strike next.
That's true.
Oh, man. Queen Angler. Kisara is a queen, without a doubt. Yeah, AG up, not bad. I do really love, by the way, that when you unlock a skill set, they give you one of the top skill by default. That's really nice that just unlocking a skill set gives you that, that little boost without having to actually use any SP. Elemental attack plus 30 could be pretty nice. Not amazing on Kisara, but definitely not bad. Faster AG recovery is always good. AG restored from crits is pretty nice. Tempest Wyvern, sure, why not? And then increased near-death defense and elemental defense is meh, but still good. Proof of catching a legendary boss fish. It won't be long before people start calling Kisara the queen of fishing. I already call Kisara a queen. All right, not bad. We've got a lot of skill trees for Kisara, my goodness. The only one with over 1,000 SP right now is Dohalim. I think I'm just gonna hold his for a little bit longer, because we're about to get a new... Yeah, this Owl Sanctuary side quest is one we're about to do. And we shouldn't be too far from 8 artifacts. I think we have like 6 or maybe 5. So getting pretty close there, but let's see what this next skill tree gives him before we use all this SP he's got built up.
Well, what is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
Chaos, try switching to Shion and standing idle for a little bit. All right, I'll bite. What is this, chat? How long do I have to stand idle for? Sammy, Venetia, anyone else who showed up in chat, welcome. Good to see you. About 1 minute or less? What do you want to talk about, chat? Am I gonna, like, know whatever it is when it happens? Like, she fixed her stalking.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
I do love it when games, I do love it when games do stuff like that, where if you stand idle for too long, the character will, like, sometimes they break the fourth wall, sometimes they don't. This one doesn't really break the fourth wall because she's talking to Alfred, but... You eating? Eating an invisible cheeseburger there. Very nice. There it is. Was it her, like, talking to the screen? Or talking to Alphen, but it's obviously, like, talking to the player. That's cool. That's cool. Let's walk around as... I don't know. Who haven't we walked around as for a while? We walked around as Dohlim for a bit last time. I think we walked around as Rinwell recently, didn't we? I think the last time we walked around as Kisara was before fighting Volron? I can't recall. I don't remember when we walked around as Shion last either. The game keeps putting me back to Alphen every now and then. Let's go with Law. It might have been a while since we walked around as Law in his new sick threads. But, alright. Let's look at side quests. Gather information on the missing owl. That's back in Mahagsar. And I think that's the only one we can do right now. We can't get the rarest book yet, chat said. This is one of the spirits, which we're not messing with the spirits at the moment. This is the level 50 deer thing. And then this is just finding more owls. We could actually, we do know, if I'm not mistaken, that all of the remaining owls in the game are in, not Mahagsar, are in Calaglia and in Ganatheros, unless there's gonna be more areas we unlock in those realms, but, like, the locations or whatever said, like, yeah, they're only here. So I actually want to, like, move over here and see if Hootle shows up real quick.
Finally made it.
Nothing from Hootle I'm seeing. How Mumkar is the best Xenoblade character? Whoa, whoa. Mumkar is awesome, don't get me wrong.
Something feels odd here.
Good villain.
Be on your guard.
But best Xenoblade character? That's... You might have gone a little too far. Mumkar is really awesome, though.
Some open space again.
But anyways, I don't know if there are, like... We still haven't hit 80% of the owls, so I feel like we're still gonna unlock some kind of areas that will have more owls in them. But according to the Owl Forest, there are only owls left in Ganatheros locations and Calaglia locations, if I'm not mistaken. I'm actually going to double check that. Chitin, welcome to stream. You haven't missed much at all. Caught a boss fish, made sashimi. It's like, this says done, right? This perch is full. Even though they look like they've got space. This perch is full. This perch is full. This one has to be Calaglia, I'm certain. And there's more room. And this has to be Ganatheros. Yeah, so maybe more owls unlock after you get a certain amount from every region or something. Because I feel like if only those two locations have owls left, then, like, you would think that we would already be at 80%, right? I kind of want to step around in Calaglia a bit and see if another owl shows up. When you fast travel to a location that has an owl, will Hootle show up and be like, hoo-hoo, there's an owl nearby? Or does Hootle only do that if you walk into an area? Chat, does anyone know?
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Nothing here. Cave of Solitude we went to before to fish. Shouldn't be anything there. You have fast traveled to places and Hootle did the hoot-hooting? Alright, cool, cool. I couldn't remember. Thanks for confirming. I do kind of want to, like, go... Like, maybe in the Fagin Ruins there was an owl we missed? Because this was back before we had Hootle around?
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
So I want to see if we can catch some more of these owls, and maybe we'll hit the 80%
this
mark?
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, Dohlim, tell a joke. Tell a joke, funny man. This doesn't count as, like, yeah, I don't think... I was about to say, does, like, walking into this next floor, like, count as a new area for Hootle to do whatever? But I don't think it does. It shouldn't, at least. I don't think that's how it works. So... Ulzebek. So what if we go towards the ravine? We would have seen the ravine one. Maybe there's one in the mine tunnels? Oh, we can't fast travel here. We can fast travel here, though. This is close enough. It does in some dungeons? Does it? You think there could be an owl deeper in there? I'd hate to go running all through that dungeon again just to have wasted my time because there's no owl.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Oh, law. Oh, man, this takes me back. We still had Zephyr when we were here last. Now I'm sad. I made myself sad, chat. Any owls in here with the Crimson Crow's old place? Oh, this is where we first got the burning sword. Good times. Doesn't look like there's an owl here. What's that marker right there? Oh, it was an apple gel that I picked up. Okay. I don't really know where we could be missing owls in Calaglia. To be completely honest. How do we get back to where, like, Balsef was? It's this elevator right here, isn't it? I think that's an elevator. Either there have got to be more areas we end up unlocking
with the wind to get here
in
faster.
Calaglia and Ganatheros that'll lead to more owls, or more owls will just spawn there later in the game or something. Or there are other areas than the 5 realms that have owls. Because, like, it seems like I should... If there is still owls to be found... There actually was an owl here that I got. If there's still owls to be found in Calaglia, there can't be more than, like, 1 or 2. Unless more areas are gonna unlock later, which is possible. But the fact that we aren't at 80% yet leads me to believe that there has to still be, like, at least 10 owls in the game or something. Like, at least. Oh, what's that? What's that right there, huh? Hold up a second. What's that over there? What's that little question mark area? Oh, Hoodle, all right.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Where's he at, Hoodle? Is he, like, right over here? Would be my first guy. Ooh, hello, Miss Some Saffron. You guys want to die? Bring it on.
No.
I love that. That's so good.
The heavens must be smiling.
Smiling indeed, because I murdered those wolves. Where is this owl at? There he is. What do you have a bandage over your left eye? A left bandage, okay. See you later, buddy. Peace out. Oh, was that 80% of owls? Feathered friend. Okay, so that was the 80%. Now I believe that we could potentially just get all of the remaining owls, because if we're at 80% now, I could actually probably do the math if I just look at how many we've gotten. Increases elemental attack strength based on the number of owls gathered. I love that. That's really good for Rinwell, because we got a lot of owls. Resistance plus 40. Okay, pretty good. A testament to the many owls found. The many owls found? That should be many owls found around Dahna. At this point, Rinwell hardly pays much mind to anything else she comes across. More weak point damage. Boost gauge from enemy defeats is bad. I don't like it. Boost gauge at start is good, and boost gauge from enemy downs. It's just weak points and then all boost gauge stuff. And then 40, like, I don't care too much about increased boost gauge from enemy defeats, but these other 3 are all very good, although pricey. And resistance 40 is pretty nice. What's this from? Oh, right, that's one of the spirit things. This is elemental attack plus 20. Defense 20. Oh, this is elemental attack plus 50. Right. I wanted to get both of these so that you'd have that big buff. And this is penetration 50, which would also be really good. Rinwell's got a lot of good options right now. I think everyone just needs to save up some SP. So wait a minute, 31 owls is 80% roughly? Oh my goodness, there's some kind of mathematical equation to figure out how many owls there are, but I just cannot be bothered to try and run that amount of math in my head right now.